Happy New Year, everybody. You don't know how to dance to no ska. Nah, you gotta go fucking down.
Oh.
I don't remember how.
I don't know.
I used to know how. Woo!
Wow.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Booyah. Happy New Year.
It is New Year's Eve. We always do an Eve show because we're fucking just mobbing right now. We're getting the shows, cranking them out. We're getting the software cranked out. The camera, set it off, baby.
Yeah.
We're here.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
My man.
While we can. While we're here observing in this weird universe.
Yeah. Welcome to the third dimensional space. We're here with you. Even though it feels like nobody's there, we're here with you.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of people here.
A lot. Yeah. Not alone. Don't feel alone. A lot of people feel shitty in the holiday season. I'm not great in the holiday season. I don't like it very much.
Pepper cup.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Pepper stuff.
El Pollo Loco Pepper Lights? Get the fuck out of here.
Shout out.
Imagine that.
$5 bowls. Wow.
Here we go.
All right, dude. I'm excited. What episode number are we on? Did you already say?
Sorry, folks. 57.
Did you want to say the right one? And then you purposely said the wrong one?
No.
I
forgot. Did we do 56? Don't remember.
Keep a buffer.
56,
dog.
57, baby.
Keep a buffer,
all right.
dog.
Now, here we go. We got a lot of good shit today. Here we go.
Oh,
Number one. I love ska music and I love Ska Christmases.
Okay.
Got that from my buddy Kyle.
Okay.
He was a Christmas man. He was also a ska man.
That's cool. I didn't know that the Ska Christmas was like a combination of...
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing. All right.
I listened to...
That was my
shout
number
out
one.
on the ska real quick.
Uh-huh.
There's one ska band that I listened to one time. Catch 22.
Catch 22.
You know about them?
Yeah, well,
That's a cool band.
I think, if I remember correctly, the guy, he was in a band, and then he left, started Catch 22, or the other way around, like it was he was in a big band, and then he wanted to go out on
sounds like
his
a
own.
Catch 22. What is it?
Yeah.
What is that?
Straight up. Catch 22 is like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like,
So you're going to lose either way?
you lose either way. It's a lose-lose. It's a devil situation. You always want to talk about Satan. You're ridiculous.
No, I don't want to talk about him. Yeah, I hate Santa, dude. Santa's done. He's gone. He's passed.
Yeah, he's done. We're done with
Back,
Christmas.
send him out to Antarctica.
We're done with Christmas.
Done, dog.
I got my sister's slippers that are too big. I got to take them back today. Don't let me forget.
Man, and they say he's from the North Pole because they know that the fucking reptilians live under the ice. And, God.
In the South Pole?
Both, dog. Where does Santa Claus live?
North.
Is there north, south? What does it matter if it's just a big
What
wall?
does it matter if it's flat? I got you, dog. I got you. Okay, books and books. Real quick. To get
Oh, you want to
going.
do that one?
Yes, I do.
Books with books. We got to bring it back. Tell me what you got.
The Field Guide to the Spirit World. The Science of Angel Power, Disincarnate Entities, and Demonic Possession. The bitch has a PhD.
Right?
Why don't we like her? Oh, this is that one Whitley Strieber, that motherfucker.
Whitley Strieber.
I do remember
Communion.
that guy. Mm-hmm. He was the Oregon guy. He was friends with the guy that did the Oregon.
Dude,
energy,
that
right?
guy was tapped.
Who was his name? Hearst or not Hearst? What was it?
Oregon?
Wright. What was the founder? William Reich.
Oh, right.
They were homies.
Yeah, R.E.I.
They were homies.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, tell me about this book.
Well, a field guide, so it's kind of interesting because it's kind of like, a survival guide, kind of like a manual, right? So and then it says about angels, demons, disincarnate entities, so it's got...
I'm so paranoid. I've had a outdoor, like, army survival guide downloaded on my phone since I got my phone, just in case, like...
Just in case
I'm not even
what?
outdoor like that, I'm not even like...
Just in case what, you gotta learn how to tie a knot?
Whatever, what shit is edible, what's not edible, stuff like that.
Oh, I'll tell you what are edible, dog. Beets. Go ahead. Keep going. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't know. I was just looking about this. Somebody else had taken over. All these believes that the crime committed by someone other than himself. Seems 100 times no hurt, no more strength. Right? Huh. Hyperoxia, huh?
So it's got all these descriptions of the different...
Hyperoxia? Is hyperoxia just a fucking scientific term for retard strength? That's what it is, huh?
I don't even know what you just said, but can you explain it?
I think hyperoxia in this one...
What is hyperoxia?
It's the phenomenon of somebody being like crazy, underweight, malnourished, right? It says like the concentration camps, how people looked in there.
Oh, no.
But at the same time have superhuman strength.
Whoa.
Right? So I think it's just a nice way of saying retard strength.
Well, Susan B Martinez, PhD, Field Guide to the Spirit World, right?
Yeah,
so if you're into that kind of stuff.
We got to read that.
If you're into that.
Could you imagine every time that you have an... did you take the lens cap off?
The what?
The lens cap?
Yeah. How's it look?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on.
It looks good.
They've been giving me a headache lately. I don't want to wear them. Imagine every time you get in an argument with somebody.
Okay.
Right? A legitimate disagreement. Not like you being a dick. Like, the person's mad at you because you said something that was true, or the other way around. Somebody says something that's true to you and you're pissed off trying to fucking say, no, I didn't mean anything, whatever.
Yeah, but, okay, all right.
Let's say that is a what if, it's a big what if, that is a low-level exorcism.
Right. Yeah. I've had this thought before, too.
Right.
Because and maybe not even a low-level exorcism, dog.
Like a passive exorcism or something? Because
I don't even know if you could. Because
if it's not like the movies.
I think an exorcism is an exorcism.
Yeah, I was about to say. Because the only thing I really know about exorcism is like shit in the movies.
Right.
Right? Which is like, and a lot of people, they go and they say that they have done the exorcism. Like there's this one movie with Eric Bana.
Jesus.
Fuck, what was it called? Damn, I have to look it up. But the guy, he's a cop in New York, and he has like a sixth sense about things, and he's just always, he's kind of tapped in, and he never really believes it, and it really, really bothers him. They showed that in the movie, how much it bothers him. He'd come home, he'd just be pissed off, he's like, you don't know what I've seen out there, like it'll fuck you up,
right?
And somebody gets possessed around him, and he starts working with a priest.
Oh.
And the priest is like a G priest. Like, the priest does these things and goes out and gets a fucking couple drinks at a bar,
Yeah.
And the priest, like, works out. He's kind of buff. They're kind of like meatheads,
Wow, dog. That's insane.
God, I wish I could remember his name. I'll look it up right now.
So, okay.
But exorcism is an exorcism.
I think an exorcism is an exorcism, and I'm just going to remain vague because I don't want to fucking, I have my fucking delusions that go through my brain just like any other person, right? So if you have someone important in your life that comes in and fucking says something to you or does something for you, right? Mm-hmm. You're looking at it like you analyze, like, is this person trying to hurt me or are they trying to help me?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
That's kind of usually what I do when I form a relationship with someone. It's like, well, if they're mean and they're a dick and they're fucking never nice when they're around you, it's like, well, that's probably not someone you want to be around,
Yeah.
So I don't know, but when you fucking, I think it doesn't even matter if they're your homie or whatever. I think you could go to anybody, and it's the reality check.
Yeah.
Right. That's the but the true reality check.
Yeah.
The true meaning of your reality is checked. Like,
you don't go around and be like just fucking with people.
Right.
Like people that are not doing the right thing.
Right. And that can be something super small, man. Like, don't pull out in front of people, man. Why don't you pay attention to where you're going?
It's so funny. I do.
Or it can be really extreme, dude.
On the same line of thinking, left turns, right? 4-way stop, left turn. Okay?
Okay.
You can go traffic school. I went to traffic school. A lot of people didn't go. They just took the fucking test, right?
Okay.
Fuckers. I went to traffic school. But let's say, boom, 4-way stop.
I went.
These two boys, they're going straight. They can go straight at the same time. Okay?
Okay.
These two boys, one of them's going left. the other one's going straight, you can go at the same time, but you gotta like wait and let that guy pass.
Kind of a yield.
And then you go. Yeah, you yield to the guy.
Okay.
And you go.
Okay.
I do that on purpose all the time, just to show people. My thought in my head is, let me show these people what they can do, because everyone's waiting for their own fucking turn to make a left turn, and they're fucking up the whole flow of the four-way stop.
Right.
You know?
But see, that makes sense in your reality. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Hearing it coming from you here, right? But to all the people that are coming to the four-way stop, other than you, do they understand? No. Right. The whole point is you're trying to show them.
Some people do, and it makes me proud. I always go,
really?
Yes. Yeah.
Those are the people you got to interview them,
Like
dude.
if I'm going straight and then the other guy goes straight, but then he turns like right behind me, I'm like, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
'Cause even if he fucked up, even if he was like, oh my God, look at this guy just going to go. I thought he was letting me go. Oh, he still did the maneuver.
Yeah.
You got to just build that fucking muscle memory up, and hopefully the mind catches up, because the subconscious knows.
Yeah.
Right? The fifth dimensional, fourth dimensional shit, the subconscious knows.
Man.
It can just tell. You can feel it. That's why, like,
okay.
you know?
On some esoteric shit. I'm ready.
Ready.
I heard, I don't know if this is true. Okay, disclaimer. I read somewhere, or it's in my brain somehow, that Jesus Christ the Archangel Michael is the one that kills the devil.
Right.
Right? We know that. Right? At the end of the story, at the end of the whole thing,
Right.
Archangel Michael kills the devil. So, who's the devil? Right? Or what is the devil?
Uh-huh.
And so, I think that along the lines of exorcism, I think the devil is a literal possession. It's not a real, it's a interdimensional, maybe a lower dimensional, right? Vibrational entity that it can only possess a human being. It can't have its own.
Right.
Right? So it's like a dark energy or something
Right.
like that.
Yeah, they say that.
So I don't know. That's the best I can do for you. And that's kind of what the devil is, and it can take over different human beings. And I think it can even, and it takes over very specific people, right?
Yeah.
People that have power and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And power, money, influence, and stuff like that.
They meet the markers, you know? We were talking about, just dicking around, talking to the CIA, the profile they have, the shit that they have on you. They even know what kind of toothpaste you use. Okay?
Damn, dog.
Right? So now,
switching it up on them.
let's say you change. Let's say you change.
I got
the toothpaste.
Let's
say you change the toothpaste.
Colgate.
Right?
Fluoride free.
You keep.
This is
you
me.
relax? Yeah.
I was changing toothpaste. Dog.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You made me lose my shit. All right. They even know the cycle that you change it, that you're not aware of. Let's say you go in, I like this brand. Oh, it's been a while since I got whitening shit. It's been a while. Oh, my, you know.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I've been eating this kind. I've been eating a lot of citrus. I want to get more of the fucking enamel banger. Oh, I'm tired of using the gel. Let me get the white, the paste, whatever.
I got you.
Let's say they know even that. You don't even realize you're still creating a big fucking pattern and a big schedule. Right? You're doing the same thing. Fucking third dimensional people that are real low dimension. They really don't think about anything. They have a really short one. Boom. I either get the 1-pack or I get the 3-pack. I always get the same one. Always. That's easy. Then you get the 2 people. And they go, I get this one. And my wife likes this one. Oh, that's easy. They get 2. Boom, 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 boom. That's it.
Yeah.
Then, all of a sudden, there's this big class of random-ass people and rando people, you know? There's people that go and get the cheapest, no matter what. They don't give a fuck about the brand.
Yeah.
But the same price. So if they want to change up, if they want to, you know, introduce a new element, capital T, they can just introduce it with that marker. Like, oh, we can just give them something. Has to be the same price. Give them something different, but it's for the same price.
Yeah.
You know, they take advantage of it like that.
Oh, whoa.
And what do
Oh
you
yeah,
do?
that's like Babylonian money magic shit.
Yeah, then what do you do?
It's just all brand yeah, but that's a lot of what it is too. The egregores.
Yeah,
right?
stock market.
Because you
Warren
can
Buffett.
create Mickey Mouse, right? You can create the Mickey Mouse symbol, and all of a sudden now you can turn that into that's a representation of.
So it's a brand.
It's more than a brand.
But still,
it's
the
an
branding,
identity. It's an identity.
The process,
It's an egregore. It's
yes,
a real. It's a tulpa. It's a real life. It's not real.
Tyler
it's
Creator.
Not real. You said you made it very clear that they're not real.
Tyler the Creator, when he remixed the fucking Kanye West song that he totally wasted the beat, right? What the fuck right now?
Yeah.
He goes, "You wearing Vans Supreme this season? Nigga, stop lying. Me the reason." You know what I mean? And that's so it's true. True as fuck, dude.
It's true.
You know,
everybody bought his shoes.
Oh God, you know who's the biggest fuck boy that does that? Fucking Brandon Schaub. Dog, I swear to God, he's such a fag, dude. He'll go and do a show. He's like, "Oh, I just did a show in Milwaukee," and he'll literally be wearing a Milwaukee jersey. You know, and they're like, "Oh, you like Milwaukee?" No, he'll say it. "Oh, I went out and bought it. He said it was the thing in town." You know? Oh. He's like fucking. I bet you if he goes to Texas one day, he's just gonna come back with a cowboy hat. He's just gonna do shit like that. You know? It's just so fucking.
I can't do that.
God, dude.
I can't do that. I understand. Put it on. I understand.
He's almost 40 years old. I stopped worrying about brands and that. I've never bought into that shit. I've never bought into that shit.
Like to try to fit in.
Yeah. And it's because he's not from California. He's not. He's from Colorado.
Fuck about fitting in.
He still thinks that's cool, doing that. You know.
Yeah.
And it's like, just because you spend more on it, just because it's the most exclusive Nikes, you're still being a fucking douchebag that tells his mom, I need Nikes before school. I need the new ones before the school year.
Yeah. Just go pay your mom's mortgage or something if you got that much money.
Yeah, stop fucking wearing gas.
You got a bunch of money, dude. Go pay everybody's bills.
And look at how much of a douchebag is he going to look like going from dressing like he's 14 to dressing like an adult. You know? Yeah. It's going to look fucking stupid, dude, you know?
Right. Well, I don't know what to tell you on that one,
There's
dude.
so many people like that. I can't do it.
Well, what else do you got? You got
duck?
something else.
I got this.
What is that?
The Oregon Ducks, homeboy.
The Oregon Ducks.
My sister, she's going to school up
there.
What is
that?
Right?
That's
so I'm repping something from somewhere else.
Okay.
But it has sentimental value. I didn't just go to the fucking store and buy it because he's the best player this year. You know what I mean?
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah, someone asked, so I have a story behind it.
I don't know anything. Whoa.
Someone asked him about fucking the jersey he's wearing. What's he going to say? He's on the basketball team. It's a good team this year. You know, that's why
I just had a show here, and I bought it at the gift shop.
I bought it at the gift shop. Because I was like, spend some money.
Something to do.
Oh, yeah. So I could take a picture.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a fucking jiggy.
Jiggy.
Yeah, what else we got? Yeah, you didn't finish Beets at all.
Beetroot?
We didn't set the timer. Hurry. We got to go quick.
We could restart it and re-chonk it any time.
I know, but I didn't restart the timer.
Oh.
Okay, tell me beetroot. Go.
Beetroot. Okay, quick story. I was with a buddy of mine.
Okay, ready.
Going to my grandfather's for dinner. Okay? We're going to pick up the food. We're pulling in. Beets.
Right.
That's the best I could do for you. Beetroot. Okay? All right, so the buddy of mine says, so I don't know why he brings it up. He's like, talking about beets, talking about improve your diet,
right?
Eat some beets, something like that. Circulation.
That's a dangerous game to play though, because it makes your poop red. So you have that mental mind. You have that mental trick where you shit and you're like, oh my god, I'm dying. So it's you got to be careful with that. That's very common.
Okay,
keep going.
Whatever. Buddy of mine said beets, whatever. I said, yeah, okay, Moy, okay, or whatever, friend. You know, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then we go to my grandpa's house, and he's talking about, I said, hey, how was your day? He said, good. I went to work. I went to my favorite restaurant, right? It's a sandwich shop, right? A buddy of mine says to him, oh, what do they have there? He's like, oh, I always get the same sandwich every time, ham and something. Right?
Beets?
No. And then he goes, but I love this place because they sell beets. They serve beets. And I love the beets.
Right.
And I was like, whoa. It was like literally 45 minutes after a buddy of mine had brought it up in the car as we're picking up the food to go. Right. And I freaked out, and I was sitting there with both of them, and I freaked out. And I knew my grandpa wasn't going to figure out anything.
Right.
Because he's like, what the hell is Jordan's freaking out, right?
Right.
But I knew that the buddy of mine who had brought it up, he knew because he brought it up. Mm-hmm. It was him. Mm-hmm. It wasn't me. I was just an observer.
Yeah.
So I was like, whoa. And then, so I started looking up Beets. End of the story is, supposedly they'll protect you against lizard people.
The beetroots.
Beetroots.
Because of the...
And other aliens.
What was the chemical in it? And it ended
Nitric oxide.
Nitric oxide. And it ended up your grandpa had been doing work on nitric oxide. Nitric oxide.
Yeah.
For it's like an integral part of his work forever.
Right. Nitric oxide.
Forever.
So, look into it. That's the best I can do for you. Beets. Weird. Synchronicities. I don't believe in coincidences anymore. I used to. I'm like,
what if?
Fuck that. Everything is mathematical.
What if when you do eat the beets, it's not just the red beets that make your poop look like, oh, you're dying.
Okay.
But what if it is flushing out the badness and you think you're dying? Whoa. Like, the black goo?
Oh, no.
You want to talk more about the black goo?
Oh, shit.
No. What's next on the list?
Do we have time?
I got to check this out.
Okay.
Pause. Don't move. All right, good. Boom. Okay.
It's kind of weird because I clenched my muscles and I didn't really have to.
Yeah.
Because nobody would even know if I was clenched. But I felt clenched because I was like, but then I felt like I had to hold it.
Yeah.
That was weird.
We did it right this time, though.
Yeah, I did it clenched and all.
Because usually you start moving.
Like, I didn't do any Kegels, but I clenched.
Usually you start moving.
I rolled my eyes a little bit. But that was just me thinking about me clenching.
That's cool. You got to just stay paused the whole time, and then we can make the quick cut.
Right. Yeah. Cool. Now we have more time.
Next on the list
is...
let me see.
Man, I'm so glad we talked about Beets, dude.
Boom. Yeah. That's scary.
We got the toothpaste. We got the Beets.
Have you ever used black toothpaste?
Oh, charcoal toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
They say it makes your teeth white.
It's like from Asia. You can order it online, though.
They say. Who says?
Remember that racist Asian... that it was literally the black toothpaste commercial?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
That was really funny.
Fucking funny. We got to put the link in there. Maybe we'll use that as the thumbnail.
The racist toothpaste commercial.
Thailand.
Charcoal toothpaste, Thailand.
The black guy.
You'll find it.
A little girl loses her balloon. And the black guy climbs up the pole. It's kind of racist there because he climbs it. He's got no shoes on. And he shimmies. He shimmies up the pole, grabs the fucking balloon. There's this like real kiddie music in the background, like a lullaby. He comes down, puts his mouth. He comes down. He tries to give it to the little girl, and the mom runs over, like, "Stay away from my kid!
Get away from her!"
Like, racist, right? And he goes back to his house.
He's sad.
He walks real slow, and he walks in his house. And he lets go of the balloon, and it shows that there's like 4 or 5 other balloons.
No. For like 100.
Yeah, that he's done it. He's done it before.
Yeah, he's shimmied up a lot, dog.
And he keeps the balloon, and he comes home.
Every time.
He lays in bed. He turns around, right, facing away from the camera. He lays in bed, and the black man and his white bed fuse and turn into... toothpaste, and it's the black toothpaste on top of a white toothbrush, and it says things that are dark are not always bad. That was the translation.
That's so ridiculous.
That is so fucking racist.
Yeah, dude. He literally goes to sleep, dude.
Yeah, he lays down, and then it just fucking superimposes it. He just morphs.
CGI morph into charcoal toothpaste.
All things are dark.
But that's so crazy. And the yellow balloon, and I don't even understand the symbolism in that.
It's a fucking 3-minute commercial. Like, what the fuck are they? You know, it's crazy. But look it up. Asian racist toothpaste commercial.
I have seen that. Yeah, that's so
funny as fuck. And it's very psychological on many levels. All right. Racismo. Not great. Here we go. You got me right here.
I know you got something. We're going to do an MK.
No, I got this right here for you.
Oh.
Lanikia.
Oh, Lanikia?
Is that how you say it? Lanikia?
I don't know. How do you spell it?
Lania. Lania.
Lani.
Lani. It's Nia. Lania. Kea. That's what I'm saying.
Lanikia.
Lanika. Lanikia?
Yeah.
Lanika.
Well,
whatever.
Okay, so Milky Way Galaxy. Ready?
Okay.
Stay with me.
I'm ready.
We are in the Milky Way Galaxy.
I'm in.
Okay. Mm-hmm. The Milky Way Galaxy
They
is...
always put us like on the left side.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going.
They should put it right in the middle. Milky Way. We're in a giant supercluster.
Okay.
Of other galaxies, right? So the galaxy, you know how they always show you a picture of a galaxy? It's a swirl.
Yes.
And then if you see a picture of a hurricane in the ocean,
it looks almost the same.
Like a swirl, right? And you look at a lot of things, you see a swirl.
Right.
All right, snail shell or whatever like that. Okay.
Wait.
Swirl.
A drain.
Drain, water. Yeah.
But
water, definitely.
Let's say you have just a crack in the, like, instead of being an actual drain, like the shape of a circle, the shape of a swirl, what if you just had a crack, like in the middle of the ocean, right? Like a giant whirl, would it still whirl down in a circle, right?
That's an interesting question. I don't know. But,
because that could be literally showing how, like, with the gravity, I don't know. I don't even know. It blew my shit. I'm not wrapped around that at all.
Yeah. Well, if you think about a galaxy, right, then you can think about a swirl. Right.
Right.
So you think, okay, Earth. If everything that the science bitches, you have to go off of some science, okay?
No, yeah.
Let's go down some science road real quick, right? Planets are revolving around the sun, right?
Yeah.
Spinning in a swirl.
And still mobbing. That it's kind of like a swirl, but it's also like a cylinder too, right? Is what they're saying?
Right.
It's moving.
Right. And so things are spinning inside of a thing, and then that becomes the Milky Way Galaxy. You got a bunch of other things. Got you.
I need it for this.
Got you. So, Lanikia is the representation of the supercluster galaxy. So it's a combination. What they found is that Milky Way Galaxy and then the galaxy next to it are connected.
And they're also spinning. So it's the galaxy of galaxies.
It's like this thing's spinning over here, this thing's spinning over here, but they have little parts that connect.
Yeah.
Right? So it's almost like a web.
More than one drain.
More than one drain.
Water.
More than one drains.
Well,
but it's more like a web.
A web drain.
It's like a spot, like a web. Like a web.
But like a web drain.
Okay. So, like...
Black holes. They always say it's a fabric. They always say that.
It's a fabric.
They always say that.
So, what it kind of shows is...
Super string theory. Or...
it shows interconnectedness. Yeah, quantum entanglement.
What do they call that? I just read it the other day.
Wow.
There was shoestring theory, string theory, and like super string theory or something.
Then,
or like extra dimensional string theory. M theory.
Yeah.
Yep. I was reading about that. There's another weird one though. No, I could have sworn it was like
either way,
ultra string theory or some shit.
What I think is if you just so it's a simple thing to do. You just look at anything that's natural,
right?
Like a snail shell or whatever, like a fucking hurricane
thing.
Right? Yeah. If you really are really concerned, right, do the math.
Would you count that a Fibonacci as a perfect circle? You wouldn't count that as a perfect circle, right?
No, a Fibonacci is
it's just a ratio.
Well, it's a ratio,
it's not technically a shape.
But the spiral
appears
when you draw a rectangle and then you have and you do the multiple, right?
Yeah.
1 and then 2 and then it becomes a bigger and bigger thing. It turns into a snail shell.
I was talking with Krog, and he was saying like that forms in the shape of a circle. I was like, but not a sphere. Nothing in nature is a perfect
right. Not a sphere. Yeah, No, it's more like a swirl, dog. Like a.
I think a tree is about as close as we can get.
Whoa.
You know.
So I was tripping out because a little bit flat earthy shit here, right? But let's say you take the fisheye lens off of your camera.
Yes.
And you go way the fuck up there with a balloon.
Yeah.
And you take a picture. It still doesn't show the ends. It'll look flat. Right, and you'll be like, okay. Well.
Yeah, it's unfathomable, I know.
But you won't see the ends. And so then I'm going, well, it must be that the ends, there is no end. The end becomes the beginning.
So it is a circle.
No, it's a hologram.
Oh, yeah,
you're traveling through a hologram and like you're
Morty, it works like a treadmill.
Yes!
It disappears behind you and renders in front of you as you stay on the treadmill.
God damn it!
Yeah, dog.
Fucking Rick and Morty.
I know, I've been saving the last season. Everybody's telling me to watch it. I'm like, I don't know. Geez, it's not going to be as good.
Sorry, I mean to freak out, dude.
It's not as good as the other ones. I know it's not going to be as good. I don't want to watch it. But because those were that good. And that was a memory of the fucking guy. And then Rick gets him. If you know you're in a simulation, you can break the simulation. Right? Remember? He goes, like if you watch that episode, there's all these there's these small times where he's testing the simulation on what it knows and what it wasn't know, you know? Like he tells Morty when you think he's got it, when Morty tells him, when they're trying to escape, and he is like, you need this cesium and a bottle of water, and he's like, I got it. And he goes, how convenient. You know?
Yeah.
What are the odds that that's what's in here? You know? So what if the simulation is like that fucking Rick and Morty episode where there are people controlling it, or not people, but whatever
you want to call them,
controlling it, and the way that it's just odds system. It's you betting against the fucking house now.
Yeah. Right?
And it's just how good you are at gambling.
Whoa.
What do you think about that, dude?
Gambling on the outcome of people's lives?
Yours. Just yours. You can't
Why
do
just
shit
mine?
For anybody else. You know?
Oh, I do it for mine.
Yeah.
Right. But that's just like the free will thing. That's like everything's a choice.
Yeah, but sometimes you can make the craziest choice in the world and people don't know what to do with it. You know?
You can make the craziest choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the red pill. You get the red pill.
Yeah, but who cares about what people think about it? Right.
Red pill.
If you're dealing with.
But what happens if you have a red pill, blue pill?
And
they tell you got to choose one.
Okay.
You got both them motherfuckers. Take them both.
Right.
What happens?
Well, if you
does it kill you or does it kill them?
Nobody's gonna die. Take the blue pill. Man, you don't want to take the blue pill, dog.
Well, if you take them both, fuck them.
If you take the blue pill,
all right, I was in another.
Taking the red pill is not going to necessarily undo that.
That was in another really good cartoon.
It's gonna.
How do you know though? Then what's the red pill for? Is the red pill that weak that it can't even put up a fight?
That's weird. Why would there even be a blue pill, huh?
Right, you could just go back.
Blue pill forces you to stay in the Matrix.
Yeah, what does the blue pill actually do? I wonder if anyone's did a fucking video on that on YouTube. What does the blue pill actually do? Let's see if the internet's undefeated. Let's fucking see right now, live, dude. 15-minute research.
Dun dun dun.
Dang dang dang.
Bing, ding, bum, 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 bum,
I got Corks, Chicago Fair. Boom. Okay.
Whoa!
Go ahead.
You're gonna hit me with that?
Yeah. Let me find this thing about the fucking.
Oh Lord. Okay. Let me just tell you about Quarks.
Keep going.
Because we were just talking about quantum entanglement.
Yes.
So let me tell you, because I took a class on quantum mechanics. Okay, so I have.
I took a class.
I mean to brag. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, fuck them. Quarks. If you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter. You still got them. Okay?
I know the quark is. The quark is one of the smallest components of the fucking atom.
Oh.
Boom.
Well, see?
There you go. It's the little fragments that they're finding when they bang them against each other. We were just talking about the Hadron Collider last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Cork man. So I go to my friend's house.
Right.
And it's it's a little lady that I help out because she's old.
Right.
But she's my friend. And I was looking there and she had a book on quarks.
Okay.
I was like, what the hell? Why would you have a book on quarks? You know?
Yep. The pills are a lie.
Had it for 9 years. No one ever looked at it. Like, whoa. And a book on quarks. Quarks, yeah. So that explains the quantum entanglement, Laniakea, which is the supercluster galaxy that we are all interconnected to this giant web.
Sorry.
Whoa. With a source to the source.
Okay.
The source is not the sun.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all.
That's what makes me mad. A lot of these solar cult worshippers, these whatever solar worshippers.
Yeah, I was with my family. We were talking about the religions. They were like, they said Christianity, Catholicism, and Judaism, right?
Okay.
Christian, Jew, Catholic. And I said, spoiler attack, they're all three the same thing, guys. And they looked at me crazy. I didn't know what to say to that, you know. Someone laughed a little bit, but...
Man.
You know, what do you say? Blow their mind.
Blow their mind. Say,
Red
well...
pill. There's only thing online that says pills are alive, but nobody's ever done, what is the blue pill? What does it actually do?
Wow.
So there you go. That's the internet. That's Closed for Lunch first.
Well, that's weird, yeah.
What do you think the blue pill would actually do? You go to sleep, you just what you think it would, if it's a data thing, do you think it could erase like the last 2 days?
Oh, yeah. Or where are they when he's giving them remember? They take them to that one place.
It's like a safe house because they go back there later. That's where the line.
In the Matrix?
Mm-hmm. That's when he's in the wall and Morpheus does that dumb shit. Oh,
so maybe it's just like a memory wipe or something.
That was the worst fuck. They could have got any other fucking take, any other yell. It was like, that was so fucking dumb, dude. It took me out of the moment. I hate that fucking thing when he jumps through the wall.
Man.
And then the agents whoop his ass, but then it gets real cool after that.
Well,
but anyways.
Yeah, I think that's all crazy. The whole episode's, whatever we're doing right now is all interconnected. Laniakea is supercluster. Everything's interconnected.
The World's Fair.
Right. Holographic, morphogenic simulation. Wow.
So how obbified was the World's Fair?
That is another crazy thing.
Right?
That is interesting, right? The World Fair. What a crazy thing. Who knows?
I'm CIA. In the 1930s.
You are?
In the 1930s.
Wow.
All right?
Okay.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm a dumb fucking country fucking guy from Alabama. But I work my way up, and I'm in there, and I'm sitting around, and all this shit is coming in the mailbox, and you got to read it, and you don't understand a goddamn thing it says. All right?
Okay.
But you know it says something about electrics.
Electrics?
Electrics?
Yeah, electrics.
I need to go to the World's Fair where they're showing that they're all the electrics, they're all the new companies.
Every kind of electric.
And they hang out with fucking dickhead Westinghouse and Edison.
Oh,
Tom Edison. And they fucking, like, these guys like to drink. They like to fuck. We probably go to the little whorehouse or maybe we go gambling saloon or something, you know?
Ooh.
And you got Tesla, who might be a little autismo. And he's sitting there like, I don't really want to go out drinking. I don't really want to do that.
Tesla, that guy.
Kind of foreign. He's a little different. People didn't like foreigners back then, you know?
Yeah.
And these guys say they can do the same thing that he's doing, but I'm a dumb country bumpkin. They're not doing the same thing he's doing. They're trying to charge people per house, and you need to fucking wind up the phone before you use it and shit, you know?
Tesla's I just think it's just really...
But that's, I think...
Just in my own life, because you brought up the fucking World Fair.
But if it has to
When did you bring it up?
I don't know.
Don't lie.
I don't know, man.
You brought up a World Fair. You said it'd be cool to have a World Fair.
A long time ago. It would be. Because of
Simpsons
episode when they go to Tennessee.
Oh, they got you.
Right? I go to Tennessee a lot, and I like to take a picture. That thing's still there. The big globe. That's like from the World Fair.
Right.
You know? It's...
So then the World Fair.
It was a way.
And I go to Christmas dinner. and then the World Fair, and then the World Fair, and then the lady gets the book about the World Fair.
Right.
World Fair. Beets.
Look at. Oh my God. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
That's the best I can do for you. I don't know.
Dude. Close for lunch.
Please, God, help me.
Or gone.
Beets.
Beets. You got it. Here, I gotta put this back on. Here you go. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. You got.
What are we doing?
Just turn it off.
Oh, you want me to turn it off?
Yeah, close for lunch.
You're not going to play the song?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the song right now.
Oh, come on.
That's what I'm saying. Go turn. What song was it? What song?
That one. You do that one.